Hello everyone, today we're going to be installing a strike plate into our door jamb. We do not have an existing mortise cut, so we're going to need to install one of those. If you came from the previous video where I installed the deadbolt, you came to the right place. If you just want to find out how to install a mortise cut and a strike plate, you came to the right place as well. Let's get started. First of all, we need to figure out where our bolt here comes in contact with the door. So you could easily take a pencil and just mark right here, on the top and the bottom, but then we really don't know how deep to set it. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to tackle that problem. This right here, this is how we're going to solve our problem. Some of you might be rolling your eyes, but I try to find solutions that are common in everyday households, so that's what we're going to do. Just going to take some toothpaste and spread it out on our bolt here, just on the edge, and what this is going to do is transfer the face of this bolt exactly where it will impact on the door jamb. So let's do that. Here we go. Just slide that over, let it set for a second, pull it back, and let's see our results. And there we go. That is where our door jamb, or our strike plate, is going to live. Now it's just a simple matter of placing our strike plate here, just kind of leveling it out, making sure that that bolt's pretty much in the middle. And all we need to do is trace this out as a template, and we will be set. And this is our final template right here. You don't really need to trace the holes out, but I was in a tracing sort of mood, so there you go. The next thing we need to do is figure out our depth, so just take a tape measure and measure the bolt. On this one, I've got 7/8 of an inch. Now it's time to auger out for our bolt using the hole saw bit. I've found center of my template here, and I've also marked this at 7/8 of an inch, and that way I know where to stop. So here we go. Voila. Now let's check and see if the toothpaste method worked. Yep, we are good. Now it's time for the fun part, the chiseling out of the mortise. So we need to go about 3/16 of an inch. That's our thickness right here. And we're going to be using a 1 inch and a 3/4 inch chisel. You can find these at Harbor Freight for about $6 or $7. We don't even use a smaller one than this, but we're going to start with the inch. Alright, now I'm going to make another mark here and then just kind of work up and then work down. And that's basically the process. You just want to continue doing that until you get to your desired depth. Just, check with your strike plate as a gauge to see how much farther you have to go. So we're just going to knock the rest of this out and get it nice and, as close to 3/16 as we can and take it from there. And after working at it for a bit, we've got our desired depth. We'll just fit these in and we'll just go ahead and drill those in. First thing we're going to do is drill some pilot holes for the bolts or the screws. So I went ahead and marked these right in the center. Just using a 1/8 drill bit. Now we can attach the security plate. And now we can install the strike plate. Let's do a test, make sure our work was accurate. And it was. And that will do it, everyone. With a couple chisels and some toothpaste, you too can create a mortise for your strike plate. Pretty easy. And hey, if this video helped you, please help me and hit the like and subscribe buttons. It'll be here. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet, but anyway, good luck with your projects and have a great day.